Yo, guys, welcome back. Y'all know me. It's your boy GBO Prince the Shinobi, and welcome back to another Hero Talk episode where we talk about heroes, villains across every media. And today, I actually wanna talk talk about a little theory that I thought about while watching Thor Ragnarok again. And it kind of makes sense. So let me cook. Let me tell you. But before I continue, make sure y'all guys like and subscribe. Comment for more videos, and we're almost at 35 subscribers. And that was one of my goals for the year, and I'm reaching it very soon. So the Nobi Nation, Nobi Central, Nobi Squad must grow. Share the channel on any platform, any social media platform ever. And without further ado, let's talk. So remember when Loki died in Dark World, Thor Dark World? Okay, so he died, and he like when Thor left the Dark Elf planet, he disguised himself into another god, and then at the end of that movie, whatever, he was disguised as Odin, and he was, yeah, on Asgard. But my theory is, in Thor Ragnarok, when Loki and Thor get sent to Sakaar after they like escape, that after they leave the Bifrost when they were not supposed to, while fighting Hela because Hela pushed them out, and when Thor sees Loki again, Loki says he's been on Sakaar for a couple of weeks now. So they didn't leave in precise times because time and space works so different. So it's not specified how much weeks it could be. It's not 4 weeks, not 8 weeks, not 2 weeks, not 1 week. No. So what I believe, because Loki is is the god of mischief, and he's a master deceiver. He will lie to you. He lies to Thor a lot. He lies. He's not a trustworthy person at this time, at this point in time in Marvel Universe. So he says to Thor he was there for a few weeks. But my theory is, because Loki can make clones of himself, and his clones can also um change. What is this? Yeah, his clones can also change. So what I think is that he made, at that moment in time, he duplicated himself into his clone and into his normal self. His normal self was gone. He was still like dead, acting dead. Whereas when Thor left, the clone that turned into the god, and then when that clone went to Asgard, Loki was still on the Dark Elf planet, and he wanted to leave Asgard. He wanted, because he was heartbroken because of Frigga died, his Thor's and Loki's mom. So he was heartbroken. He was full of grief. He just didn't know what to do. So he wanted to escape. Where did he? And what's the best place to escape? Um, Sakaar, and therefore he meets the Grandmaster. Now in the movie they don't specify why is Loki so close to the Grandmaster. Why is he so close? Because in order to build trust with such a powerful person in the universe, like the Grandmaster that runs that whole planet of Sakaar, in order to do that, you need to have months and months of convincing. And in order to do that, Loki must like stay on that planet and trying to gain the Grandmaster's trust. And that's why I think he faked his death. Of course he did. Of course. But he faked his death. He double faked his death, because the Loki that you see in the Thor Ragnarok movie, until the point from the beginning of the movie to the point where he gets pushed out of the Bifrost. That's still Loki's clone. Because my sisters.
Hi, we're going to the pool. Bye.
Yeah. Bye, Lily. Hope you enjoy your swimming pool day. Loki's clone of himself, when Hela pushed him out, it died completely. And then when Loki was still on Sakaar. He was still busy living his life with no responsibilities of a brother. Because he left, he was gone. And now, when he sees Thor in the chair, and he sees Thor, he is so dumbfounded. He is so shocked because he thought that how can Thor find me on this planet? He doesn't even know that Sakaar is a planet. Well, that genuine moment of shock where you see Loki, that's the real Loki, and that's his genuine shock because he didn't expect Thor to find him on Sakaar because he thought it was safe on Sakaar. And then that Loki from that moment on until Infinity War where Thanos snaps his neck, that's the real Loki that died. That is the end of my theory, and I hope you guys see what I see. With that, that's the end of the video. I just wanted to switch on the camera, do a little hero talk, and and tell y'all guys that. Okay, yeah. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe. Road to 35 subscribers. Like, share, comment for more. Share across any social media platforms. Nobi Nation, Nobi Central, Nobi Squad. It's your boy, JVO Prince, signing out. Peace.